Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Virgo the Victorian. Welcome back to the normal room. I'm able to be back in my own space today. So Virgo, please take a moment to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Please go into the comments and tell me where you are on planet Earth. I'd love to hear from you. And if you would like to donate to the channel, there's 2 links in the top description box. Okay, let's get into the reading. I have a new deck here. I keep forgetting the name of it. Let me just look. Sorry. This is it here. The Place Oracle. So, yeah, I love this one so much. It's really a cool deck. So let's get into the reading. Universe, give me a message for my Virgos. Give me a message for my Virgos. Message for my Virgos. The window. So, Virgo, this came out yesterday. This is like someone who's kind of pulling cards on you or trying to see what you're doing through spirit work. It says glass portal on here. So that's what I'm really picking up, is that someone's using a mirror reflecting a mirror, or there's such thing as a scrying mirror, which is a black mirror that people look into for spiritual messages, and someone's using some kind of a divination process to check on your energy. I'm not sure who is doing this, but yeah, it's coming up in your energy heavy. So let's kind of have a look here, Virgo. The museum, this came out yesterday as well. So this is kind of like a creepy haunted card. The card just says like artifacts and museum collections, blah blah, but the energy that I get from this is like a stuck energy that it's almost like it's like a haunted object of some kind. And you know, I'm connecting this to this mirror energy, or this glass portal energy, where someone is trying to use some kind of a demonic energy to get messages about you. So this is someone that's trying to do witchcraft. They could be paying someone to do witchcraft, and what are they doing? They're trying to look into your energy and see what you're doing. See who this person is. Heartbreak place. So this is the person that's trying to get readings on you. What does it say? Loss, love, and grief, memories of heartbreak. So Virgo, this could be an ex-partner, but I'm picking up a family member for a lot of you. Someone that you've fallen out with, someone that you don't talk to anymore, someone that you've deemed to be toxic. You see this person is really a bad influence on you, your family, your life. They could have asked you for money multiple times. They could have addiction, something like that. But they're in this really dark place. As you can kind of see from the card, it's sort of like this woman with her head down. This is like the ocean or something like that, but this person is just stuck in sort of like a grief or a misery, and this is a person who talks a lot about the past, who repeats themselves all the time, who's kind of telling you like, oh, I never told you this, but blah blah, and they tell you the same story over and over about some trauma that they went through, some hard knock story that they went through, something of that nature, and they're really stuck in this energy. And then they're jealous of you that you've moved on, or they feel that you shouldn't have moved on without them. So that's why they're trying to get into your energy, Virgo. Let's see. Oh, 2 cards came at once. Let's see what it is. Interesting. It's cemetery and government buildings. So Virgo, this is like kind of the spirit describing this person to you. This is someone that's taken you to... I'm picking up that like you went to a cemetery with this person. It wasn't someone you know that had passed, but they wanted to show you a stone of someone they knew that passed. Or maybe going to a cemetery just for the purposes of getting scared or getting creeped out, like a ghost tour or Halloween thing, something where they dragged you to a cemetery and you looked at stones. And this is a person who tried to scare you. So think about that, Virgo, because this is spirit trying to identify the particular person to you. And this government building, what I'm picking up from this this is a person who has argued with you about politics and who knows that you differ from them politically, and repeatedly wanted to argue about politics, even though you've told them, you know, I don't want to discuss it with you because people don't change their political views. So, you know, why argue really with interpersonal relationships? It makes no sense. But this person wants to sort of grill you on your political views or say rude things to you. They could be left, you could be right or reverse. It doesn't matter, right? But they're just kind of like, they want to push on sort of weird issues with you and antagonize you for no reason about politics, and then you've just kind of shut down and told this person like, you have a view and I have a view, but that they just, the purpose that they had was fighting with you, right? The purpose that they had was annoying you. And that's why you don't even talk to this person. Fuel station. So Virgo, this is a different energy. This is kind of like something that's gonna happen. You know, the spirit is warning you not to run out of gas and just be really cautious, because there's something about getting stuck somewhere. So just make sure if you're traveling long distances, or even if you're not, always be full on your fuel, because you can get stuck in inclement weather or just traffic and then run out of fuel, because you could be, I'm getting like trapped on the same block for a really long time. You know, you're just moving sort of an inch at a time or something like that. So just be really cautious and always make sure you've got lots of fuel. Or for some of you, you could be traveling somewhere like to a wedding or something like that, where you're traveling into the darkness to a place that you don't really know. So just be super cautious that you don't run out of fuel. Yeah, that's kind of a warning message. Oops, cards are sticking together, so let's take them together. So 3 cards came out. It's swimming pool, beauty salon, and then the lighthouse. So this swimming pool one, I'll just take them kind of one at a time-ish. The swimming pool one is, this is like happy summer vibes. You're going somewhere, you're going to have fun, you're going to get invited out. You know, I say there's no friend like a friend with a pool, right? Virgo, in my life, my sister has a pool, so I love to go to my sister's house. So, and I say some angels have paws, because that's our pets, and some angels have pools. Yeah, so you're going to get invited somewhere. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a person's house with a pool, but someplace where you're going to have fun and relax and just enjoy your life. And this is Spirit just telling you to really, you know, have fun this summer and just enjoy your life, and don't be dragged down by these weird and, you know, energies. And also, Virgo, you're the service sign, so you want to work all the time, but make sure you take time to yourself and just go out and relax and enjoy your summer. And that's kind of like this beauty salon thing I'm picking up. Look how this salon is really pink. It's like some kind of a weird retro 50s salon. So that's super cool. I love retro vibes. And so Virgo, there's going to be something that comes up that reminds you of like beauty from when you were a child, or the people in your life that inspired you in terms of beauty, glamour, and womanhood, male or female, right? So this is about kind of seeing the glamour of your mom, your aunties, your grandma, whatever, and just really loving that journey and loving that change of style and how style changes for generations. And then you're going to be celebrating your own personal style. And you may be getting some kind of a retro look, right? And just upgrading your look and having fun. And for a lot of my Virgos, you're going to do this as an early birthday gift for yourself, and just really enjoying summer vibes and enjoying yourself, right? And just treating yourself. This lighthouse one, this is a different one. So this could all be related to the same person, where you're going to be invited out by a friend who's also going to want to go out and get beauty treatments. And the lighthouse is something like, I'm picking up, this isn't a real lighthouse. This is a lighthouse in someone's home. So someone has a lighthouse on their house numbers, or there could be a picture in their house of a lighthouse, or a calendar or something of that nature. And then this is a person that you really love, that makes you happy, that kind of, you know, makes you think about friendship and bonds and stuff like that. And so then this is Spirit telling you you're going to have the opportunity to spend time with this person. Next message. Ooh, look at this one. Damp and rainy realms. So this is kind of like a cool mushroom card, right? It does make me think of psychedelics and magic mushrooms. So for a lot of my Virgos, I think this has to do with like dreams, like really vivid dreams, and that you're going to be having really vivid dreams at this time that are helping you reflect on your life and actually are helping you heal. So Virgo, when you wake up in the morning, if there's someone that you trust to tell about your dream content, text them about your dreams, or if there isn't, write it all down so that you can remember your dreams and reflect on your dreams, because there's going to be some really cool visions almost coming to you from the spirit world that are going to heal you and make you feel better. And, you're just, it's almost going to be like a psychedelic drug trip without drugs, right? So that's the vibe that I'm picking up on here. And it is when we have these kinds of vivid dreams and these kinds of experiences, it's definitely the spirit world talking to you, which is why people do drugs, right? And I never do drugs and I don't encourage it at all, Virgo. But I'm just saying that this, you're going to have some kind of an experience that's similar to what people look for when they do drugs, which is the opening of the spiritual doors to see vivid imagery and to sort of immerse yourself in a dream world of sorts. And this mushroom image also just makes me think of kind of like the United Kingdom. So it's something like Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit or something like that. If you like that kind of stuff, Harry Potter, that's the kind of vibe that I'm picking up on. And you're going to have some kind of a vivid dream in regards to that. Let's see. Ooh, I love this one. Look at this. Birthplace of Dreams. So what does it say? Pursuit of goals, belief in possibilities. So this is total 4th of July vibes, right? Or Canada Day, depending where you live. So this is like really believing in yourself and being just inspired, completely inspired to follow your dreams, follow your goals, and just have a fierce sort of rogue energy about you, right? Where you just know that you are on your side. You don't need anyone else on your side. Be a rebel, be a fighter, be for freedom, and just know your history and know all the times when you had to stand by yourself and you just did it anyway. No one was on your side. You didn't need anyone on your side, right? And then just to really allow yourself to dream big and to shine brightly, and just to embrace this energy of courage, freedom, and just liberty, right? Because 4th of July is all about liberty and just really fighting for what you want and then winning your goals, right? So just really embrace this beautiful firework energy. I just absolutely love it. I've never been to the 4th of July, but I like the vibes. Beach. So this is, again, this is like summertime vibes, Virgo. You're going to have an opportunity to go somewhere. A lot of Virgos are going to travel this year because this is a really good year for you financially. You're going to have extra resources. You're going to have disposable income. You're going to have opportunities and go, 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 go. I can't tell you strongly enough. There could be some weird snag in your plans. For some Virgos, there could be a delay in passports. You could be concerned about international immunizations, something of that nature. Or you could be worried about credit card limits. You may have to reapply and get a different card or something weird like that where you're going to think, should I go? Should I go? Is it worth it? And this is the universe telling you definitely worth it. Go for your dreams, go big. I'm really seeing Virgos going to like Hawaii, Florida, Cuba, someplace really awesome. And it's dreams that you're going to cherish for a whole lifetime, especially if you are able to go with your family. But whoever you go with, just really cherish this, opportunity to take in like white sand beaches and just, live your best life for all the times, Virgo, that you did nothing but work so hard and you wanted to work hard. Right, so make sure you take this opportunity. Ooh, this is kind of a cool one. Mystic Haven. So what does it say? Enchantment, esoteric, magic, intrigue, hidden wisdom. This is really giving me a Harry Potter vibe. Remember I just said that? So, Virgo, you might be going to a place like this that really inspires you and makes you feel, like you have kind of a new lease on life and that you're embracing the magic of life and the mystery of life, and just really going back to your roots for people that are Harry Potter nerds or Harry Potter fans, and remembering when you thought life was like a big cool adventure. Remember that, Virgo. Yeah, you're going to feel that way. You're going to feel happiness, you're going to feel intrigue, you're going to feel like life is always a brand new cool adventure. And for some Virgos, I'm really thinking you're going to meet someone that has a similar interest to you. You're going to meet someone who is also a Harry Potter nerd, or a Lord of the Rings nerd, or whatever the case may be. And it doesn't have to be a romantic connection. It could be a nice friendship connection for you. So this is just the universe kind of lining up for you and showing you synchronicities and just, opening doors for you to really enjoy your life. Post office. Look at this one. What does it say? Mail deliveries, written correspondence, package tracking. This is totally giving me Christmas vibes. I know it's summertime, but Virgo, this makes me think that a lot of you are Santa to others. And you're just such givers and you're such organizers. So you're always doing things for others, planning things for others. And some of my Virgos are already thinking about Christmas, although that's a little crazy. But that's how we roll. I am already thinking about Christmas. I'm always done all my Christmas shopping by Halloween. Uh, and then I don't have to worry about it. So Virgo, this is you. You're thinking ahead. You're planning things. You're buying things. And if it's not Christmas oriented, or if you don't identify as Christian, it's just really spoiling other people, gifting to other people. It's kindness. It's love. It's gratitude. It's the joy of giving. And Virgos love the joy of giving, and if you love to give, you will love your life, and if you love service, you will love your life. And that's why Virgos are happy people, because you believe that your life is just about giving and serving to others, and you do such a great job, right? And this is this joy of just being Santa, and being this wish granter, this gift giver, and this pure love energy that comes from giving. And that's why people say it's better to give than to receive, because really it is. This is like a weird one. Parking lot. This is like giving me dystopian energy. Like, you know how sometimes you see those photos on Facebook or social media where it's like, what does dystopia look like? Dystopia, if you don't know, is like a weird kind of a bad reality, right? Or where things are bleak, things are hopeless, whatever. Or just a feeling of unending, being lost, a lost feeling. So this is going to be something that comes up in your energy that triggers you, where you're feeling, it could be a parking lot. It could also just be like kind of weird cubicles, or Virgo, you may, for some reason, you're going to go into a building, or be asked to go into a building that was abandoned or previously used, and it's going to kind of give you this. It's not quite the creeps, it's not quite scary, but it's almost like a melancholic despair that you feel, where it's like your mind is wandering, and it's like doors that lead to doors that lead to doors that lead to doors, something like that, or stairs that lead to stairs. It's kind of like this weird thing. And I know some people feel this way about the suburbs or whatever, but it's something that makes you, you're going to be confronted with this energy of like weird despair, right? And then it's going to make you reflect on your life and the meaning of life. And just remember to, this really isn't your vibe. This really isn't your energy. So when these kind of strange, intrusive thoughts come in, just let them pass by like vehicles, like as if you were standing and you watched a car go by. Let negative thoughts pass by where you're aware of them, but you don't dwell on it. Because whatever this is, this really isn't you. Ooh, art exhibition. This is a cool one. So Virgo, some of you will be invited out to see someone's art. It could be your child, it could be your partner, it could be a friend. Some of you are amazing artists. And if you're not, if you feel like you've never had the opportunity to succeed as an artist, then you may find that opportunity online, right? Showing your art, or doing Etsy, or doing something of that nature, where you may have waited for years to have people sort of look at your work. And you're really going to get that opportunity coming up. So Virgo, make sure you put in the time to, engage with your creative endeavors, invest in yourself, and you're going to get great rewards. And you can kind of see this as like it looks like a formal art gallery and sort of a fancy kind of a thing. And that's going to be the vibe if you really invest your time in your creativity. And if you're not a creative person, it means you may be kind of dragged out to some kind of an art thing, and then you're going to have a really good time and really feel like you're getting the art. Because I know there's people out there that say, I don't get art, I don't get it. And it's like, you're going to get it, because it's really just about opening up and having an experience. And each person that views a piece of art, you're meant to just view it as a raw soul, right? Just let it flood into your soul and just receive this message kind of thing. And then some of my Virgos, you're going to be going to those Imagine Monet or Imagine Van Gogh things, where they do the weird like videos that people walk through. So yeah, this is something that's going to come up for you that you're going to enjoy. Last card is this laboratory one. So Virgo, this is kind of like last message that I was telling you, that someone in your energy is going to have some kind of medical issue. So I'm picking up on medical test, medical issue, and someone's going to call you and ask you for your support, and they're going to tell you that they're worried about their health. They've been going through a battery of tests. There's all this stuff going on, And what's going to wind up happening is that they will need to alter their lifestyle and they will need to pursue treatment, but they're going to be okay. So it's not life threatening, it's not terminal, they're not going to die, but this is really going to spook someone in your energy. And then they're going to call you and kind of put it, trauma dump on you a little bit. And Virgo, you're such a great friend, you're such a great supporter, you're really going to help this person get through this. But this is just spirit telling you not to worry about the person sort of dying, because that's what they're going to tell you. They're going to say, I heard disease and I thought death, 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 death. Well, they're not going to die, and it's not a life and death situation. They're just kind of, they're just having a panicky moment here. Okay, let's get into the oracle cards, the Blue Angel Oracle, and just see. Send me a message for my Virgos. Send me a message for my Virgos. The truth. Yeah, so Virgo, this is what I'm picking up on. You're going to find out the truth about this person that's creeping your energy and this other person that's struggling with their health. So you're going to be confronted with some big truths coming up in the near future, but you have the ability to deal with this kind of heavier issues in life. You're mature, you're ready for this kind of information, and you're going to be okay. You have your spirit guides with you, your angel energy with you. Pathway of light. So this is you going towards abundance, money, prosperity, and financial rewards. And this is the spirit world seeing that how hard you've worked and guiding you towards this sort of golden reward, or this large lump sum of money that we've talked about in the previous readings. And last card is the gateway. So Virgo, this is multiple gateways that are opening up at once, and not all are positive. So just be cautious what door you choose. It's almost like a game show, right? Where doors are opening up. You have your path that you're meant to be on, which is work, your family, your abundance, your healing. And then other people are going to try to pull you into their energy. Either they're creeping on you, trying to pull you into the past, or they're struggling in their own life. So just be sure to stay your own course and ascend your own path. You can see the stairs are going up into this heavenly realm because gateways are going to open for you, and you have really positive energy around you. You've worked really hard. It's your time to win. It's your time to earn. It's your time to spend. So make sure that you go through this beautiful doorway that the spirit is opening up for you. Okay, that's the message that I have for you, Virgo. Love you so much. Wishing you peace, love, light, clarity. Love you just the way you are. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.